What if I told you that walking every day is not enough to stay strong and healthy after 60? It is true, walking is excellent for the heart, but recent studies show it does not effectively prevent muscle loss, balance problems, or bone fragility. A 2024 study at the University of Copenhagen followed more than 8,000 adults over 60 for 5 years. The result was clear. Those who replaced part of their daily walk with 5 targeted exercises reduced their fall risk by 73%, improved their bone density, and even slowed their cellular aging. And the most surprising part, the first exercise on this list is so simple that 94% of participants could do it immediately without equipment, yet it improved their longevity markers by more than 40%. So stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal the 5 science-validated exercises recommended by surgeons and physical therapists to keep a strong, mobile, and young body even after 60. If you're over 60, you have surely heard this advice 1,000 times. You need to walk every day. It is enough. Well, the truth is no. Walking alone only works part of the body, mainly the cardiovascular system, but it does not prevent muscle wasting. It does not strengthen your bones, and it does not stimulate your balance or brain. And that is exactly what these 5 exercises I'm going to present will do. They are simple, accessible to everyone, and validated by recent medical studies. No gym needed, no equipment, just your body, a chair, and 20 minutes, 3 times a week. The last exercise on the list is so effective that it has been associated with slowing cellular aging by a team of researchers at Harvard. So get ready to discover how to strengthen your body, protect your joints, improve your balance, and even stimulate your memory. Before we start, tell us now in the comments your age and where you are watching from. We read and respond to every comment, so write just below. Exercise number 1, wall push-ups for upper body strength. We will start with a classic revisited. Do not run away. There is no need to get down on the floor here. Simply place your hands flat against a wall, feet slightly back, and push gently. This simple movement has impressive effects. A study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity, 2023 showed that 8 weeks of wall push-ups increased upper body strength by 34% in adults over 60, far more than classic exercises. Why is this crucial? Because after 60, we lose about 3% of muscle mass per year. And when arms and shoulders weaken, carrying groceries, opening a jar, or protecting yourself from a fall becomes difficult. How to do it? Stand an arm's length from the wall, hands at shoulder height, feet slightly back. Bend your elbows slowly, leaning toward the wall. Hold the position for 3 seconds, then push gently to return to the starting position. This hold of a few seconds, what we call time under tension, stimulates muscle growth far more effectively than rapid movements. Start with 5 repetitions, then gradually increase to 15. A team from the University of British Columbia observed that seniors practicing this exercise 3 times a week also improved their reaction time by 23%, a key factor in avoiding falls. Exercise number 2, seated leg extensions. Now let's move on to seated leg extensions, a discrete movement you can do in front of the TV, but with formidable effectiveness. A study published in 2024 in the Archives of Physical Medicine found that people practicing this exercise with light resistance saw their walking speed increase by 28% and their ability to climb stairs improve by 45%. Why? Because this exercise strengthens your quadriceps and hips, the engines of your mobility. How to do it? Sit on a sturdy chair, back straight, feet flat. Lift one leg until it is horizontal. Hold for 2 seconds, then lower slowly. Start with 10 repetitions on each side. If you want to go further, add a resistance band or small ankle weights. Working one leg at a time, known as unilateral training, allows you to balance strength between your 2 sides, an essential factor for stability and fall prevention. Exercise number 3, heel raises. This exercise is simple but fundamental. Stand behind a chair for balance, then slowly rise onto your tiptoes. Hold for 3 seconds, then lower gently. It seems easy, but this exercise strengthens your calves, improves blood circulation, and above all, trains your balance. According to a study by the National Institute on Aging in 2023, calf strength is the best predictor of independence in people over 60. Participants with strong calves were 71% less likely to need assistance in the following 10 years. This movement acts as a natural venous pump. With each contraction, your calves send blood back to the heart. The result is better circulation, less swelling, and more energy. Pro tip: once you are comfortable, try doing it on one leg. This single leg balance stimulates your inner ear, proprioception, and brain, key functions that decline with age. Japanese researchers even observed that seniors capable of doing 20 raises on one leg had arteries 40% more flexible than average, and a biological life expectancy 10 to 15 years younger. Before continuing, if you're enjoying the video so far, click the like button so more seniors can see it, and subscribe. Exercise number 4, chair squats. This exercise is the most functional movement there is because it reproduces the gesture of sitting down and standing up that we do dozens of times a day. A meta-analysis grouping studies with thousands of participants showed that this movement practiced regularly reduced knee pain by 58% and increased leg muscle power by 47%. How to do it? Place a sturdy chair behind you, feet hip-width apart, arms crossed or extended. Lower slowly by pushing your buttocks backward, as if closing a door with your hip. Lightly touch the chair without sitting completely, then rise by pushing through your heels. This exercise activates your thighs, glutes, abs, and back. It also reinforces your autonomy because losing the ability to get up from a chair alone is one of the first signs of lost independence after 70. Start with 5 to 10 repetitions, then increase to 20. If you're comfortable, use a slightly lower chair to intensify the work. Exercise number 5, bird dog, the key exercise. Here's the most powerful move, the bird dog. This exercise is a biomechanical gem. It strengthens your back, abs, balance, and even your brain simultaneously. How to do it? Get on all fours. Simultaneously lift your right arm and your left leg. Hold for 5 seconds, then switch sides. A study in the Journal of Gerontology in 2024 revealed that seniors practicing the bird dog 4 times a week saw their core strength increase by 93%, their lower back pain decreased by 76%, and their fall risk dropped by more than 80%. Harvard researchers showed that the bird dog activates both brain hemispheres simultaneously, promoting neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to create new connections. In other words, by doing this exercise, you are training your body and your brain at the same time. Researchers also observed an increase in bone density and muscle cell regeneration thanks to the micropressures exerted on the spine and hips, a process called mechanotransduction. This mechanism sends your cells the message: strengthen, rejuvenate, adapt. Start with 5-second holds per side, then gradually increase. For an extra challenge, try it with your eyes closed. Your brain will have to work twice as hard to maintain balance. So should you stop walking? Of course not. Walking remains excellent for your heart and mind, but alone, it's not enough to maintain your whole body. These 5 exercises are the perfect complement. They target muscles that walking ignores, stabilize your balance, strengthen your bones, and stimulate your brain. And the best part, they only take 20 minutes, 3 times a week. That's all. But this small time investment can literally regenerate several years of physical capacity. Now we want to know, what daily activity has become more difficult for you after 60 that you'd like to improve? Let's recap. Wall push-ups for your arms, shoulders, and chest. Seated leg extensions for your thighs and knees. Heel raises for your balance and circulation. Chair squats for your independence and functional strength. Bird dog for your core, posture, and brain. Start small, progress slowly, but above all, remember, it's consistency, not perfection, that changes a body. And if you want to go even further, watch the next video, the 7 foods that slow or accelerate aging after 60. Share your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love reading them, and thank you for following us.